number 1, read the problem. Mrs. Hassler has 195 roses in her garden. She has 67 fewer roses than sunflowers. How many sunflowers does she have? Step number 2, write the answer statement using the question in the problem. So the question is, how many sunflowers does she have? So the answer statement is, she has blank sunflowers. Step number 3, draw the starting line. Step number 4, who or what is the problem about? Now we see that this problem is talking about roses and sunflowers, and we always write whatever is mentioned first in the problem. So I'll write roses and sunflowers here. Now remember, it's very important to write which one has more and which one has less. So if you look at this problem, we see that she has 67 fewer roses. So roses have less and the sunflowers have more. Step number 5 is draw the unit bars and label. So let's go ahead and fill in what we already know. We know that there are 195 roses, and then see how I'm checking each statement as I go. And since we know that there are more sunflowers than roses, we make a bigger bar to show that there are more sunflowers. And we talked about how it's important to have the ending line to show us where things are. So let's move on. We still have this statement right here. She has 67 fewer roses than sunflowers. So where do we put that? Well, the number of sunflowers is our unknown letter N. And we know that she has 67 fewer roses. So this is when we use the strategy of the dotted line to show that there are 67 less roses than sunflowers. So that means step number 7, you work out the problem. That means you add the number of roses plus the number of the fewer roses than sunflowers. Then you will automatically get your answer of how many sunflowers there are. So the unknown number N is 262. Step number 8, does your answer in the blank make sense? Yes, it does, because we see that, this is the number that fits right here. And we know that there are more sunflowers than roses. So yes, the number makes sense. And that is how we solve a problem that is comparing sets.